everyone. Welcome to day one of the 60-day vulnerability challenge. And today, let me tell you, is going to be a doozy. When I was making this list, I'm like, oh yeah, of the questions that we're going to be going through throughout the 60 days, I didn't really think I thought through the first question, which is, what is my purpose? What is my mission? It's a pretty hardcore question. And luckily, I've been kind of pondering on this my whole entire life. So I feel that I've kind of got a grasp of what my purpose is and my mission. And it just so happens that last night on Team Be the Change Google Hangout that we have and I'm a part of every Tuesday night, the topic was finding your purpose. So I feel like we're kind of right on stride with where I'm supposed to be in this whole project that we're going to tackle in the next 60 days. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that. The question is, what is your purpose? What is your mission? First, I wanted to distinguish between the two. The first one is obviously your purpose, and that's what you desire in your life. What do you want in your life? And your mission is how you're going to go about doing that. So first and foremost, my purpose, which I felt for a really long time and knew in my heart, was to help others. But just recently, I kind of came to a revelation that helping others is completely different from serving others. So the best way I could kind of explain that to you is through a quote that I found in an article, and I'll be posting that in the blog as well. And it says, service rests on the premise that the nature of life is sacred, that life is a holy mystery which has an unknown purpose. When we serve, we know that we belong to life and to that purpose. From the perspective of service, we are all connected. All suffering is like my suffering, and all joy is like my joy. The impulse to serve emerges naturally and inevitably from this way of seeing. So it doesn't say where that quote is from. Actually, I believe it does. From Dr. Rachel Naomi Remen. So basically that kind of narrowed down what I felt about serving. There's a difference. Serving comes from a divine inspiration instead of helping when you feel that it's involving an ego. More serving is connecting everybody together. When you give of yourself, they can receive the love that you give, and we're all connected in that love. So my mission and how I plan going about that is actually just to start off this right here, this vulnerability project where I'm sitting here in front of you. I don't even know you, but I'm pouring my heart out to you. And what that's going to do is help me be who I am, regardless of what others want me to be. So my goal is to create that platform and to create that place, that safe haven for people who are hurting, who are in pain, who are going through struggle, to come to and be who they are regardless, and to be able to express themselves and express their experiences and their emotions, and to do that, to get to the point where they can do that and not be afraid, not be fearful, because in our vulnerability is the essence of who we truly are. And when we're expressing that, we are growing and able to look at ourselves and our emotions and the things that are a natural part of us, and to experience it and live it instead of hold it down and kind of. Some people feel like they're suffocating because the world tells us we're not supposed to feel these emotions. We're not supposed to be a certain way. And that only hinders and creates a divide within humanity. So my goal is to bring that the balance back and make everyone feel connected at a deep emotional level through vulnerability. So this is day one, and throughout the next 60 days, I think there's going to be hopefully some pretty big breakthroughs for myself, and I hope I can empower others to be vulnerable themselves so that they can really truly discover their purpose and help others throughout the world. So feel free to check out the links down on the rest of this blog and check out our Hangouts. And please, please, please leave your comments. If you don't feel comfortable shooting a video of yourself, feel free to leave a comment at the end of this blog and share your experiences, share your purpose, so others can read it and be empowered themselves. So we'll see you guys on day 2, and I'm really